Greetings everyone, my name is Oostenbrugge and I am the Executive Director from the Institute of Certified Professional Managers. Do you know the difference between needs and wants? Managers today need to know the differences between these two words because it directly impacts the manager's ability to be effective and efficient managers and leaders. Do you even know what your employees need? Do you even know what your employees want? Do your employees know what their wants and needs even are? So what exactly is the difference between needs and wants? A want is something that a person would like to have. It's a value add. Whereas a need is something that a person must have, potentially to survive or thrive. I would love to own an Aston Martin. I'm a big James Bond fan, and earlier movies of his always had him driving an Aston Martin. I like that car. I don't have an Aston Martin. I do have a car. It's not an Aston Martin, as I mentioned before, and it is not as nice looking or as expensive or has all the bells and whistles of an Aston Martin. But it does, for me, what I need it to do. It gets me from point A to point B safely. Would an Aston Martin get me from point A to point B safely also? I'm sure it would, but I can't afford one. I don't need an Aston Martin. Getting an Aston Martin would be a value add to something else that potentially does the same thing. In a previous episode, we talked about some of the ways that managers can communicate with their employees. Good communication skills are crucial for managers because they directly impact productivity, morale, and overall success. Good communication enhances the clarity of expectations. Whereas managers clearly articulate goals, responsibilities, and expectations. Poor communication leads to confusion, mistakes, and inefficiencies. Team motivation and morale. Effective communication helps managers inspire and motivate those employees. They recognize achievements, give constructive feedback, and show empathy. All of that builds trust and engagement. Conflict resolution. Misunderstandings and disagreements are inevitable. Strong communicators can address and resolve conflicts professionally, minimizing disruptions and maintaining team harmony. Decision making. Managers must convey decisions clearly and explain the rationale behind them. It's not a matter of telling them what, it's also telling them why. This helps teams align with the organization's vision and reduces resistance to change. Fosters collaboration. Good communication fosters a collaborative environment where ideas are shared openly and team members feel heard and valued. Good communication also helps you better understand your employees' wants and needs. Some questions to ask yourself. Are their wants in line with what you need? Or perhaps a different way of asking this same question could be, are there any wants that you can provide for your employees? Are your wants in line with what they can provide? Do you know what you need right now? Do you want to prove your value to both subordinates and superiors? Then you need to get your very own certified management certification from ICPM today. Do you want it badly enough? You should. I hope you're beginning to see how important either of these words are. Now head on over to icpm.net today and start the journey towards your very own certified management certification today. We look forward to seeing your wants and needs realized soon.